When somebody has passed, it's very often the family members that have to take that estate through probate. In Georgia, that's often a 6 month to a year process, minimum. It's a really long process that somebody's going through while they're grieving. And that can be extremely hard to do on their own. And that's why in probate, we really try to make sure that is as smooth as possible for the families, that we can really alleviate that burden so that they can get on with their lives and really just deal with the things that they need to deal with in their grief while we're helping them handle all of the legal matters.
For the probate process, there's really 4 steps. There's the initial petition, and then there's getting letters, and then there's the creditor's debtors period, and then the discharge period. There are a lot of steps in between, and it can get very confusing. At Nelson Elder Care Law, we're the ones that are taking most of the weight off of the client to make sure that they're not having to worry about those deadlines and those extra steps.
I think one thing that is important about the way Nelson Elder Care Law does probate is that we do it on the basis of no money is owed until our client has access to the assets of that estate, that they're not spending money out of their own account until they get the assets from the estate and it comes out of the estate of their loved one.
So at Nelson Elder Care Law, we really want to educate the client on the process because it can be really frustrating, and really a lot of that frustration is because you just don't understand the process. So just being able to sit down with the client and go over the details, the timelines and things like that, and explaining it in a way that they can understand, it really helps that frustration.
At Nelson Elder Care Law, we really focus on end-of-life issues. We focus on helping people plan, and we focus on helping people navigate those end-of-life issues. Because of that focus, we really can provide that best level of service, because what we want to do is make sure our clients get the services that they need.